I mean, you've got a remarkable FA Cup record, obviously, and what is even more staggering than winning it 7 times is, do you know you've only lost 2 games, 2 FA Cup games in normal time in your entire career? It must make you feel very proud.
Yeah, I didn't even know that stat, to be honest. But yeah, no, it was something, you know, some players are just, you know, attracted to a trophy, and that kind of seems to be mine. I think I was lucky. Every team and club I went to, obviously the Chelsea and Arsenal, they took it serious, so I always understood it and respected it and wanted to do well in it.
It's amazing, actually, isn't it? You spent all that time at Arsenal, so successful, and then you make that move, and to go to Chelsea and you're equally as successful. It must have been like a dream come true, because it probably wasn't easy moving from one club to another, particularly 2 London clubs.
The transition in terms of being in a different group and environment and players was easy, because at the time when I first started at Arsenal, you know, you had, I always keep mentioning them, but that was the core, the Seamans, the Keowns, the Vieiras, the Henrys, the Adams. And obviously when they started to leave, they were starting to, I just felt, this is me personally, I felt there was, you know, holes in the culture of what it was before, the demands on training. And I just felt it was falling apart a bit, or there was gaps missing and they wasn't filled. So that transition in terms of, you know, finding myself in a different culture and the willingness and want to win, I went to Chelsea and I had that.
Yeah, it was kind of a bit unfortunate the way it all transpired in the end, wasn't it, leaving? It's probably the only thing that people look back at your career with any kind of negativity at all, isn't it? The way you left Arsenal for Chelsea. Would you do it slightly differently, do you think? Handled it differently in hindsight? I mean, hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, I think, you know, when you look back, there was probably mistakes for sure on both sides. 100% is not just entirely my fault. And it's not entirely their fault. I was probably a little bit too stubborn at the time and felt a little bit hard done by and was a little bit babyish, to be honest. But, you know, it's something I'll never regret, and I would never change that situation. It was just something, you know, that happened. Maybe it was meant to be, who knows? But I definitely feel, yeah, unjust by it, because it wasn't definitely what people think in terms of money. It's crazy, but that was probably the last thing in my mind.
Last question. Where do you keep your 7 FA Cup winners' medals?
Yeah, I got asked this, and then someone burgled my house. So no, they're in the bank.
They didn't take your medals, did they?
No, I have nothing here. Oh, it's one of them things that everyone assumes footballers stupid enough to keep stuff in their house, but no. So no, everything is in the bank away. You know, I don't really get to look at them too much, but it's, you know, is in my mind, and it's something I'll never forget. And you know, one day maybe I could give them to charity. Who knows? Yeah. Something, maybe they can put them in a museum.
Thanks for checking out the BBC Sport YouTube channel. Remember to give this video a like and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. See you soon.